Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
I can't hide it. I can't hide it. I know myself. Like really, everything, you can read everything, all of my emotions on my face. I can't hide it. I'm not gonna hide it. Oh! Oh! I have rage. Like really, inside of me right now, I have rage. I want to insult someone with all of the fibers of my body. I want to scream. I want to insult mothers of people. I mean, of one person. It's so rare for me to feel hate like that. Like, if you don't know me, if you are watching videos, you know, if you're beginning to watch my channel only with my videos, you know, with Chainsaw Man, it means that you only saw me twice, you know. So you can't know it, but I'm really like a peaceful person. Like I'm giving second chance to everyone. Like really, I just want peace in the world. You know, stuff like that. I have one module into my life. It's really like, do I have time, energy to lose with someone, with a situation, you know, a bad situation or someone bad, and do I want to give that situation or that person credit, you know, by giving that person my time and my energy? And really, it helped me so much into my life. Like really, 90% of the time, no. The answer is no, and that's it. I don't do anything. So really, I'm that kind of person. I'm really like peaceful and all. But right there, someone did something bad to my brother, and really do something bad to me, because I have my mojo, so I can deal with it. Like really, do something bad to me, or like it can rain on me, bad stuff and all. Like really, I don't care. Like really, most of the time I don't care. And bad people, lose your time and your energy. It means that you have really a poor life and a sad life, and I just feel pity for you. But do something bad to someone that I love, in particular my little brother, and I can hurt you mentally, physically, just with my mind. Like right now, telepathically, I'm hurting that person. Why am I sharing something so personal with you guys right now? Because I say it each time, it's a lie to say that reactors were beginning each new video with a neutral mood, like nothing is happening into our lives, like really, no, we have a neutral mood, we are beginning each new video, like, just like that, we are glad to be there and stuff like that. It was the case for the two first episodes, because I was really glad to be there to watch something new, and I was really excited about it, and you saw it. But right there, I have to tell you that I got mad, you know, between episodes, episode 2 and this one, because I know that it can impact the way that I'm gonna watch this episode. Like, normally with shows and animes that I'm watching for a long time, you know, when I'm into that kind of mood and I watch a new episode, I'm gonna be less diplomat, you know, with characters, like characters that I can find annoying most of the time during a mood like that. I'm not gonna find them annoying, I'm gonna say bad stuff about them. Right there, the fact is that I don't know really these characters, and I'm just discovering that story and also this universe, and also I don't know if it's really gonna impact the way that I'm gonna watch it, but for sure I don't have the same mindset, you know, to begin it. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be preoccupied by that person and that situation when I'm gonna watch this episode. Like really, I'm gonna be focused only on that. But if something bad is happening, and if someone is really bad, truly bad and all, I'm gonna want to kill that person in 1 second. Like normally I'm gonna be like, oh, I want to know his past, maybe that person is not that bad and all. Right there, you know, like I'm gonna feel it like a revenge. If I have a situation like that into this episode, I'm gonna feel it like, yes, kill it, kill him, kill her, I don't care. I want to insult people, that person right now, like, I can't do that. It's not okay. I can tell you personal stuff like that, but I don't want to insult someone like that, like freely and on screen. You know, it's not okay. Even if that person is never gonna watch that video, no matter what, it's not okay. I never understood people who are doing that online. You know, who are insulting really someone, like you are telling his or her name and you're insulting that person. That person, it's someone human, and also that person has a family, has lot of wants and stuff like that. It's not respectful also for them. So I'm not gonna do that. See, I'm that kind of person. When I'm telling you that I'm a peaceful person, I'm that kind of person. I'm thinking about the people around that person and stuff like that, and for them I'm not gonna do it. But right there, I swear on earth that that person deserves really all of my rage. That person deserves all of my rage. Oh, I talked about it way too long. If you want to know what I thought about the 2 first episodes, go watch my reaction videos about it, my intros and my reviews about it. Short resume of it. I really appreciate how it's done. I really think that they thought of it and they are doing it like a movie, like a show. It's realistic drawings into a realistic environment, but also the thing that they have, you know, which is different than from Attack on Titan or Death Note, which are realistic drawings, and for Death Note, which is also into a realistic environment. It's the fact that they are filming it, they are doing it like a show, like a movie, thinking about the movements of the camera, thinking about the pictures, really making pictures and stuff like that. They are thinking also about pictures, making good pictures in other animes, but it's more for something, you know, which is not moving and making it look great, you know, for a moment, a single moment, than really to think about a movement. It's different. So that was great, that was a good surprise during the first episode. I appreciate also the story and this universe. I already have some questions, you know, about that person who died. You know, for Denji, was it a brother? Was he a brother? Was he a father? I don't know. And also his childhood before that with that person, maybe what it was. And I have other things like that, like for Makima, I think that it's her name, right? You know, her eyes, the fact that she can smell demons or not and all. And really, her eyes, for me, she's maybe a fiend, I don't know how to pronounce it, a mix between demon and human. I mean, a demon who took possession of a human body, like it's the case for Power. Because of that thing with the eyes and that ability, we'll see. We have also Ayakawa. Oh, the names, you know, I have some issues with the names. It's gonna come, but you know why not? I can see already a contradiction with this guy who seems to be like that and to think that demons that are all bad and all. But at the same time, on his team, he already has Power. Now he's gonna have Denji, so maybe, you know, he's gonna switch his mind or something like that. Makima also, she manipulated Denji. She knew where to play, you know, with him, with the fact that she's looking great and the fact that he appreciates boobs. Stuff like that, and she's gonna continue with that. Okay, I'm gonna stop this intro right now. Let's go for this episode before the end of the day, like before I'm not gonna have enough lights to continue. Let's go for it. Remember that if you want to have my Patreon on which you can have this episode earlier. For Chainsaw Man, I think that for now it's 4 episodes of advance on my Patreon, if you can be interested. we've extended our 4 action part. I think that I'm gonna put the 4 action part for the first episode. I don't think so for the second one. No matter what, extended or action part are interesting because I'm not forced to cut that much, I'm not forced to play with opacity and stuff like that. With Chainsaw Man, I don't know how it's gonna be on my channel, you know, on YouTube, I mean. I'm gonna try different stuff until it's gonna work, so wish me luck with that. I'm gonna respect the fair use rules like usually, but you know that with Japanese stuff, you know, with animes, it's not enough, so wish me luck with that. And yes, Patreon, you have these advantages and it's also the best way to support me if you want and if you can. Really, if you can also, I know how it is. Believe me, I know how it is, so I don't want you to have any issue with that. So if you can and if you want, you have my Patreon. Let's go for this episode. That's it, you know, I feel less rage, but I'm still a little mad. I don't understand people like that. You know, it's so against who I am that I can't understand people who are so selfish and all. Like, it's really like my brain doesn't understand how you can act like that, you can think like that. Ah. Blood devils, that's what she did with the hammer. It would mean that they would kill her. No, that's really something? Like you're someone obeying to... See her eyes? I think that she's like power. Ready, Denji? You can't drink that? Don't eat that cat, please. I prefer that, but I'm still afraid. No. I do! I'm so glad you love that cat so much. Cat. To have her back? Oh, she's really a slave like you. I mean, more than you even. Yes, I'm considering them as slaves, you know, like they are allowed to be alive. Pochita. No, they merged. You don't understand. Dogs. You're calling them dogs. A pup? Would you? They are really not considered, you know, as people with feelings and all. Pups, dogs, don't get attached to them, like we can kill them just like that. Ah, that's why they have... Oh, I didn't understand it like that. Everything that people are afraid of, we can have a devil for it.
だらだらと生きたいだけだと言っていました。公安にはふさわしくないです。悪魔と仲良くなれると思ってる。まだガキなんですよ。ガキ。
I can agree, he's still a kid in his mind, but the fact that he doesn't consider that all devils, all demons are bad, I'm okay with it. We had the proof, you know, with Pochita. How can we know for sure that she's telling the truth?
てめえが姿を見せたら猫を人質にされんだろ。こんな近くまでついてきちゃダメでしょ。言い間違いじゃ。
What is it, girl? I was right. Ah, you took him right there ready to see a demon? Wait for it! Why did you do that, you?
お前は悪魔と仲良しでもなりたいのか。
よくわしの話を信用できたもんじゃな。
I did.
約束通り人間を連れてきたんじゃ。ヤーコを返してもらう。
Ah, at least it was ready to save your cat. Oh.
私にまずい血を持ってきた罰がまだだったな。
No.
ヤーコ。うぬの名はニャーコじゃ。猫にしてはうまそうな匂いじゃな。
Oh my god.
もう少し太らせてから食ってやるか。早く大きくなれ。ヤーコを殺すのが楽しみじゃな。悲鳴じゃない声を聞くのは不思議な感じじゃな。
That cat taught you to love someone?
猫を殺されたくなければ人間を連れてこい。
She did all of that to save the cat, really. Oh, the music is good.
ポチタはもう撫でれんと言っとったな。ひどい気分じゃな。
You ate her, you know, without... Maybe she's still alive, you know, inside. Maybe she wants only to save, you know, the cat. Ah. Do it.
いなくなった時があった。朝起きたらポチタはいなくて、街中を探しても見つからない。
You thought that you could lose
ポチタ
it.
は泣きながら俺を待っていた。ほっとしてそのまま一緒に寝たのを覚えてる。あいつはニャーコを悪魔に奪われて、どんな気持ちで眠ってたんだろう。
You feel sad for her. You understand what she did. You know it's not that much.
てめえ腹裂いて胸もむんだよ。
Kill it, but in a careful way, because I think that power is still inside. I would go for the legs first. Save yourself! Ah! What's that? You have a supersonic screen? Dun, 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 dun. I'm beginning to understand that you can't kill him just like that. You look really cool like that. This is the legs and the arms. Oh, you're gonna go for the eyes. It looks great! Oh, cool. It's a new ending credit again. Each time it's gonna be a different one. Really. I think that she might be still alive inside Power. And maybe her cat also is still alive inside. You know, I'm thinking of that because I think that for how she was presented, you know, for what she seems to be and what she could offer to the anime, to the story, and also to Denji, it would be interesting to keep her, to not kill her just like that, just right now. And also that relationship with her cat, and if we have a cat like that into that anime, after Denji losing Pochita and all, like, I think that it would be great to have her with her cat, the fact also that she's a Fiend, you know, to have someone like her. I really think so. So that's why I can't imagine that she could die like that. And you know, the fact that they insisted that when he ate her, you know, really she went directly into his stomach, like she was not cut, destroyed or anything. I think that it's really to prove that. And same for the cat, I think, you know, nothing about that. I'm sorry, I'm making sounds like that because I don't have the translation in English for this word. It surprised me, you know, the fact that she would attack him. I was like, in fact, she lied since the beginning. And I was really more mad about the fact that she lied about that story about the cat than about her attacking him. Because her attacking him, you know, I said it just before that, in fact, like him, she's being used by that agency, you know, the public safety. She's not free, she's forced, you know, to come back to that place. Like, really, they are using her and she's not free, and that's not okay. So for her to attack him, I was like, that's it, she found a way to be free. She found someone who is little stupid enough at least to come with her to that place. I was not that mad about it, you know, I would have understood it, but I was more mad about, did you have, you know, to lie about this cat? That's sorry about the cat. So that's why when she revealed that the story with the cat was real, I was like, nice. And I think that he understood, you know, Denji, about all of what I just said, you know, that he could understand her reasons for trying anything to have her cat back because of his love, his own love, you know, to Pochita. He said it was like a best friend for him. You know, that flashback about the fact that once he thought that he could have lost him, and in fact it was not the case, but it was really a fear that he had and it destroyed him, so he understood how she could have felt right there. That's great. I see that beginning of a relationship between them and all, that's why I think that it would be more interesting for her to not be dead, for sure. That demon, it's a pet demon. So I'm sorry, I didn't understand during the two first episodes. I mean, I knew that each of these demons was created by fear, by humans' fears, but I didn't understand that each one of them would represent one of the big fears that humans can have. Like, it means that some people are afraid of cucumber seed, or of tomato. Like, at first he killed a tomato demon, and after that a cucumber seed demon. Like I understand much more about demon than that. And the more you are afraid of it, the more the demon is big? No, it's the more that demon eats humans. He said it, to gain back his force, he needed human blood. And he felt, you know, that Denji blood was not okay. But still, it hurt him a little. Because it's half human, you know, like, it's still great. Makima, you know, that thing, she made a report, you know, to these people who have higher places about these two that she just had on her team, saying that they were promising and interesting. And how she talked about them, what they said about them, it's really like, they are dogs, they are puppets, you don't consider them, you don't want to get attached because you know that if you have to kill them, you're gonna do it. Like really, none of you is considered as human. And again, I think that it's what is wrong with all of that. What Denji felt as wrong, like he felt like he was not living a normal life. What he was missing, he was like, oh, I'm missing what? You miss for all of that to be real, to be true. All of that is fake. They are faking all of that. You don't have a normal life. You have a slave life. You are being watched. They are spying on you. They are keeping an eye on you. They can kill you in just 1 second. You miss for people to be true with you and to have a life who is really real. You have a normal life, but it's not a real life. And a normal life, everything, you know, like you can transform yourself into a demon with chainsaws and you know, all of that. So normal, everything is relative. Like really, that was a cool episode. All of this action was cool, and yes, again, I appreciated the fact that it was done really like into a movie, like into a show. It made me think, you know, of superheroes movies and shows also, and how they are doing stuff, you know, to show it. Like again, if you think about some action moments like that on Attack on Titan when they are fighting titans and all, it's not the same then right there when these two demons were fighting. I'm not saying that one is better than the other one. I'm saying that one is really made like an anime and one is more thought like a cinematographic thing, you know, object. And it's cool to see that it's different, it's really different. The music also was great during the moment, you know, with Power talking about the cat. And it was already the case during the episode 1 when Denji came back to life. I also said, the music during this moment is interesting. The music during the other moments, in particular the action moments, are cool, but they are not as much interesting, like they don't have really an intention behind it. When these 2 times, I felt an intention behind this music, like it was to make the tension grow, you know, and to make come also some emotions, some feelings. So I think that with time, when I'm gonna get more attached to the characters and when we're gonna learn more about them and when they're gonna live also deeper things, I think that they're gonna play even more with musics like that, and it's gonna be even better, you know, for the moment, for making me feel stuff. It's great. So now the question after watching these 3 episodes is, am I gonna react to Chainsaw Man or not? Already, I think that you didn't guess it at all watching my reactions about these 3 episodes. I think that you saw me having fun, being surprised, enjoying myself, already making theories, already having questions. The characters, I can't say that I love them already. I appreciate some things about Denji, in particular the fact that he's so loyal and, you know, when he says something, he's really doing it. But I want him to evolve, to grow up, and to not be so focused on boobs and to be a little more focused on his future and the fact that for now his future is to be a slave, to only work for them, and that's all. But that's gonna come, you know, with time. Okay, that was cool. That was really cool. So I will see you for another session of binge watching on another video, on another day, you know. So it's all for you and for me for today, so it's all for me for now. So bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me you built a time machine?
Great.